to make sure the story reflects their perspective, those Uyghur people's perspective, rather than just your own. For example, in your view, what does it mean for an image to truly give voice to those people or someone, rather than just describe them or depict them?
Wow. Well, when I'm behind my camera, I try to like be as anonymous and like I just try to see myself as a vessel for carrying a message. I don't know if that's the best way to go about it, but I look at people with I just try to think about how I would feel just because like sharing some of those stories I've shared with you, I've been on the other side of the lens. And I mean, I had some instances in Tibet that changed me in a way like I will never ever allow somebody to feel that way. Just like as an object to be photographed. I usually know people. I usually know their names. I'm part of the crowd. And then, like other photographs, if I can't get firsthand opinions from East Turkestan, I am so fortunate to have such a wonderful like community among the diaspora of Uyghurs in North America and even in Australia. And if I have questions or concerns or anything like this, I will send photos to other people and be like, can you give me an idea of what this means or what this represents? Or how do you feel about it? Do you think I should share this photo? This is how I see it. What do you see about it? So I constantly am having dialogues with Uyghurs about an image or its context or what it represents. And you know, there's photos I choose not to share and there's photos that I choose to share. So I guess just trying to be part of the community and understand, like trying to learn and understand. Like I see my camera as a way to access my understanding and learning about people.